How y'all feeling out there? Y'all already know we love the beginning of the week. It's a beautiful day. Thank somebody. Be happy that you're up today. And be blessed for everything and everybody you got in your life. So I'm seeing a lot, and I gotta ask the question: what's happening to our critical thinking skills? Why is everybody so upset? Why is so many people so frustrated? Why is you sitting in traffic and this road rage that's just all across America? What's going on with the level of critical thinking that's not taking place? What's happening to us? So I want to address these issues. I got online and did a little research. I've read about the impact of social media. I'm thinking social media is destroying dating. I'm thinking social media is hurting relationships, but in reality, people not even thinking no more. What's going on with the thought process? Excuse me. Computers, money, uh, drugs. So, what are you doing in your life to circumvent the influence and the environment shaping your behavior? What are you doing? What are some things that you recommend people do? Because from what I'm seeing, critical thinking out the window. Ain't nobody sitting down, taking time out to see how can we fix this relationship. What's going on. I was not too long ago. I took my son to he played basketball, so I took him to the park, and I was just chilling. He was over there playing basketball, and then some more little kids came, and they appeared to be doing pretty good. So I kept hearing F this, F that. I was trying to see, is that cursing? Y'all over there cursing? They little kids. They about, I say about ages 9 to about 12, 13. So I get up, I go over there. I say, what's up, y'all? Now, one of the little ones had on like some shoes, and they was beat up. And he was like, man, big bro, they talking about my shoes. And I said, look, and I seen you could tell probably less fortunate where he was feeling a certain type of way. You could tell people picking on him, but he was little, but he had passion and his energy was up. So even though he was the littlest one out there, you could tell he wasn't backing down. But I took the time to try to sit him down. It was like 5, 6 kids. I was like, listen, y'all don't know each other, right? He's like, yeah, I know him. Two of them know each other, but they basically strangers don't know each other. So I was like, how about you guys build a relationship? Don't come to the court and build opposition. How about you guys build alliances? You want to build friendship. And I was just talking to them and I was asking them their perspective, and I could tell right there that the critical thinking, they was quick to go. These little kids now, they cursing and they carrying on, and they quick to go at each other. And I'm trying to tell them, you want to be a relationship, not enemies. Okay? If it's one thing to Jones on somebody and y'all understand what y'all doing, it's another thing when that Jones and turn into he less fortunate, so y'all gonna make fun of him and y'all gonna pick on him. And you got some people might be ignorant and say, well, that help build his skin and get tougher skin, but nah, he was ready to fight behind it. So, and nowadays, fighting, you see what's going on out here. So I was telling them like, no, let's not do that. And I was giving them a different perspective, trying to get them to look at it in a different way. And I was like, in life, y'all gonna go through some things where y'all gonna be challenged. The goal is to allow yourself to think about what you're doing before you do it. Now, I wish we can go through some things where we make each other's skin tough, and then you have a few battles, and it put some armor on your Teflon, on your arm. You put some little wounds on there, and you could come out strong. But trauma is something that happens to people, and when they don't address that trauma, it can get worse. It can get worse, and it can get worse. So my goal was to talk to the kids and tell them, no, if y'all gonna be out here and y'all run into each other again, if y'all got a good energy, y'all can play ball together, y'all can grow together, y'all can learn from each other. You might go separate ways in life, then meet up later. It's always gonna be a camaraderie there in a positive way. It's always gonna be an alliance. It could be a friendship. But if y'all make enemies, y'all can carry this without the right mindset. This will be walking with you through your life. And they got it. You know what? They shook up. And I told them, look, if y'all meet back out here tomorrow, I'll buy y'all some pieces. So it turned into a good thing, but I was afraid because if I wouldn't have been there, how do that turn out? How do that go? And I just thought about how all over the world I'm seeing people fighting online. I'm seeing shootouts. I'm seeing it's like everybody problematic. And I don't get it. You know what I mean? And I know that it's a lot of things taking toll on people as far as not having a job, and there's certain things that happen, but you go through things in life to help build your character and help make you stronger. So I hate the fact that it appears to me that the critical thinking skills is out the window. Don't nobody want to sit down and make a thought to fix the situation. Not problematic. Let's fix this and let's help elevate each other. Critical thinking is just out the window. And I'm just seeing so much now. The shallowness is really, man, it's jumpy. It's like it's crazy jumpy how it's going. And I'm here to ask the question. Anybody got any recommendations? Put them in the comments. Cause people really need help. People really need different outlets. Based on what a mind frame and the mindset is at. People can really use outlets and different insights to help them. I tell people all the time what you should do in life is always have you some sort of outlet. Like this podcast for me, outlet. Hip hop music for me, listening to it, making it, creating it, outlet. I go in that booth and I put them bars down. That's an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I get over here, I edit, I do the pod, outlet. Get on the phone and have a good conversation, outlet. Have some outlets in your life so that way you won't bottle everything up and be ready to go to war and be so mean and be so aggressive and be so upset. Man, get you an outlet. Let it out. A relax let. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of that? A relax let? You got to get out, relax a little bit, and be positive. It'll turn out in your favor, for real. Not the aggression. Leave the aggression to the side, man. We're going to start this Monday off with motivation. We're going to start this Monday off with inspiration. Inspire somebody. We want to kick it off with happiness and gratitude and thankfulness. I just seen a little boy, see these be sprinkled. I just reacted and sang to a little boy, a young man. One of the little boy, he was a young man. And he said, I want to thank my mom. He was in front of his mom. He was like, I want to thank you, Mom, because of how you been there for me and my brother. And I've been saving and on my journey to what I'm trying to do with content creation and things of that nature. Been an entrepreneur. I went to the bank, I got $1,000, I want to give it to you. Mama instantly broke down into tears. And that touched me. I was like, wow. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? The way she broke down and he broke down. And I was like, now, what's wrong with that? It don't happen enough. It ain't that it don't get highlighted enough, even though it don't. It don't happen enough. Now, the mess and we see that it happen all the time. So uplift somebody today and let somebody know that you appreciate them. And let's get back to critical thinking that yields positive results in our lives. Whether it's external or whether it's personal, you know. Whether it's somebody that you see you trying to uplift or they see you, they trying to uplift. That's where we gotta go. Now, I'm gonna have the cocktail and you have you a good rest of your Monday, and I'll see you later or tomorrow. All right? Follow me now. I need you to tap in. If you want to talk about anything, hit the DM, send me an email. If you want to talk about anything, just hit us up. And we here, we're gonna talk about it. We got so much to talk about, we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Love you. All right.
Pastors lying to the public, they ain't got the truth in them. Lights out, gas off, bootless, this city pimping. Blocks on fire cause the homeowners broke as fuck. Taxes up, water bill higher than a semi truck. It's a bigger play, a bigger play. Death before dishonor is the